As people move into their later years, life often becomes quieter, but it also becomes deeper. After 60, priorities shift from chasing achievements to preserving well-being, dignity, and purpose. While family can be a source of love and comfort, it is not always enough or consistently available. For many seniors, independence and emotional stability depend on building support systems beyond family. Systems that provide strength, connection, and resilience through the changing seasons of life. One of the most powerful support systems for seniors is a strong circle of friendships. Friends who share similar life experiences often understand each other in ways even family members cannot. These relationships are built on choice rather than obligation, making them especially meaningful. A trusted friend can offer companionship, honest conversation, laughter, and emotional support without judgment. As social circles naturally shrink with age, nurturing even a few close friendships can greatly reduce loneliness and improve mental health. Community connections play an equally vital role. Local senior centers, hobby groups, faith communities, and volunteer organizations provide opportunities for social interaction and a sense of belonging. Being part of a community reminds seniors that they are still valued and needed. Regular engagement in group activities helps maintain cognitive function, encourages routine, and offers emotional reassurance during difficult times. A supportive community can feel like an extended family built on shared interests and mutual care. Access to reliable healthcare professionals is another essential pillar of support. Beyond medical treatment, compassionate doctors, nurses, therapists, and caregivers often become trusted allies. Regular checkups, mental health support, and clear communication with healthcare providers empower seniors to manage their health confidently. Feeling heard and respected in medical settings reduces anxiety and builds trust, which is especially important as health needs become more complex with age. Financial stability and professional guidance also form a crucial support system. After retirement, managing savings, pensions, and unexpected expenses can be stressful. Financial advisors, legal professionals, and social service counselors help seniors navigate these challenges with clarity and confidence. Knowing that finances are under control provides peace of mind and protects independence, allowing seniors to focus on enjoying life rather than worrying about uncertainty. Technology has become an increasingly important source of support in later life. From video calls that bridge distance to online communities that foster connection, technology helps seniors stay engaged with the world. Health monitoring devices, emergency alert systems, and educational platforms also promote safety and lifelong learning. When used thoughtfully, technology reduces isolation and empowers seniors to remain active and informed. Finally, inner strength and self-reliance serve as a deeply personal support system. Emotional resilience, spiritual practices, and a sense of purpose can sustain seniors through loss, change, and uncertainty, whether through meditation, faith, creative expression, or personal reflection. Nurturing inner well-being creates a foundation that no external system can replace. A strong inner life provides comfort, confidence, and peace, even when circumstances are difficult. Growing older does not mean growing weaker. With the right support systems in place beyond family, seniors can experience a life that is rich in connection, security, and meaning. These networks of support help ensure that the later years are not just about surviving, but about continuing to live with strength, dignity, and wisdom. Strong friendships and community connections become increasingly important as people grow older, especially after the age of 60, when daily routines often change and social circles naturally become smaller. Retirement, health limitations, relocation, or the loss of loved ones can quietly reduce regular human interaction, making intentional social bonds essential rather than optional. Friendships at this stage of life are not simply about passing time together. They are about emotional survival, mental stimulation, and the reassurance that one is not facing aging alone. Unlike family relationships, which are often shaped by responsibility and long-standing roles, friendships are chosen freely. This choice creates a sense of equality and mutual respect that is deeply comforting for seniors. Friends listen without judgment, share laughter without pressure, and offer companionship without expectations. Conversations with peers who have lived through similar challenges often feel more validating, as shared experiences create understanding without the need for explanation. This emotional familiarity reduces feelings of invisibility that many older adults experience as society's focus shifts toward younger generations. Loneliness is one of the most serious yet overlooked threats to senior health. Studies consistently show that chronic loneliness can increase the risk of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and even physical illness. Regular interaction with friends helps counteract these risks by keeping the mind engaged and emotions balanced. Simple acts, such as sharing a meal, taking a walk, or talking on the phone can significantly lift mood and provide structure to otherwise quiet days. Friendship creates moments to look forward to, giving life rhythm and meaning. Community connections expand this support beyond one-on-one relationships. Being part of a local group, whether through a senior center, religious gathering, hobby club, or volunteer organization, provides a sense of belonging that strengthens identity. These spaces allow seniors to be seen not just as aging individuals, but as contributors with skills, wisdom, and experience. Participation fosters confidence and reinforces the idea that one's presence matters. When seniors feel useful and included, their self-esteem and motivation naturally improve. Community involvement also introduces routine, which is especially valuable in later life. Regular meetings, events, or activities help maintain a sense of purpose and normalcy. Routine supports mental clarity and reduces the feeling of drifting that can occur after retirement. Knowing there is a place to go and people expecting one's presence creates accountability and emotional security. It also encourages physical movement and cognitive engagement, both of which are vital for maintaining overall health. Friendships and community ties provide practical support as well. Friends often notice changes in mood, behavior, or health before professionals or family members do. A community network can offer help with transportation, errands, or companionship during difficult times. This informal support system fills gaps that formal services may not always reach. Knowing that someone will check in or offer help reduces anxiety and fosters a sense of safety. Perhaps most importantly, these connections affirm dignity. Aging can sometimes feel like a gradual loss of independence and social relevance. Friendships and community involvement counter this by reinforcing individuality and self-worth. They provide spaces where seniors are appreciated for who they are, not for what they can no longer do, through shared stories, humor, and understanding. Older adults find validation and comfort. Strong social bonds also encourage emotional expression. Seniors who maintain friendships are more likely to talk openly about fears, grief, and uncertainty. This openness prevents emotional isolation and allows for healthier processing of life changes. Being heard and understood eases emotional burdens and promotes inner calm. Over time, these connections create resilience, helping seniors adapt to change with greater confidence and stability. In later life, relationships are not measured by quantity, but by quality. Even a small circle of trusted friends and a supportive community can transform daily life, turning solitude into connection and uncertainty into reassurance. These bonds remind seniors that they are not alone, that their stories matter, and that meaningful human connection remains one of life's greatest strengths at any age-reliable healthcare. Sound financial guidance and supportive technology form a powerful network that protects independence and security in later life. As people age, physical needs often become more complex, making consistent and compassionate healthcare essential. Regular access to trusted doctors, nurses, and specialists allows seniors to manage chronic conditions, prevent complications, and address concerns early. When healthcare relationships are built on respect and clear communication, seniors feel more confident advocating for themselves and making informed decisions about their well-being. Healthcare support goes beyond medical treatment. Mental and emotional health are equally important, especially as seniors face loss, physical limitations, or major life transitions. Access to counselors, therapists, or support groups helps older adults process these changes in healthy ways. Feeling emotionally supported reduces anxiety and depression, improves sleep, and strengthens overall resilience. When seniors know they can speak openly about their concerns without being dismissed, it reinforces a sense of control over their own lives. Continuity of care plays a critical role in maintaining independence. Familiar healthcare providers who understand a senior's medical history can offer personalized guidance and notice subtle changes that might otherwise be overlooked. Preventive care, medication management, and rehabilitation services all contribute to maintaining mobility and daily functioning. The ability to remain active and self-sufficient for as long as possible greatly enhances quality of life and personal dignity. Stability is another cornerstone of security after 60. Retirement often brings fixed incomes, rising healthcare costs, and unexpected expenses. Without proper planning and guidance, financial stress can quickly undermine emotional well-being. Financial advisors, pension specialists, and legal professionals help seniors navigate budgeting, investments, insurance, and estate planning with clarity. Understanding financial options empowers seniors to make choices that align with their needs and values. Rather than reacting out of fear or uncertainty, professional financial guidance also protects seniors from exploitation and costly mistakes. Older adults are often targeted by scams or pressured into poor financial decisions. Having a trusted expert to consult provides reassurance and an extra layer of protection. This support preserves independence by reducing reliance on others and allowing seniors to maintain control over their resources. Financial confidence translates into emotional peace, freeing mental energy for relationships and personal interests. Technology increasingly bridges gaps in both healthcare and financial security. Telemedicine allows seniors to consult healthcare providers from home, reducing travel challenges and increasing access to specialists. Health monitoring devices track vital signs, remind users to take medication, and alert caregivers in emergencies. These tools enhance safety while supporting autonomy, allowing seniors to live independently with greater confidence. Technology also simplifies financial management. Online banking, budgeting apps, and secure digital records help seniors monitor expenses and manage accounts efficiently. When properly supported and taught, technology reduces stress rather than adding to it. It enables seniors to stay informed, organized, and connected to essential services without constant dependence on others. Beyond practical benefits, these systems collectively reinforce a sense of control. Aging often brings the fear of losing autonomy, but reliable healthcare, financial clarity, and accessible technology counter that fear by offering stability. Seniors who feel prepared and supported are more likely to engage actively in life, make confident decisions, and adapt to change. The reassurance that systems are in place to support both everyday needs and unexpected challenges strengthens emotional well-being. When healthcare professionals listen, financial advisors guide with integrity, and technology is used as a tool rather than a barrier. Seniors experience aging as a phase of management rather than decline. These supports work together quietly in the background, allowing older adults to focus on living rather than worrying. Independence is preserved not through isolation, but through smart, dependable systems that uphold safety, dignity, and peace of mind.